first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Heat come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Alec Burks. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Hoping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back from an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
Now, here's Garland to the paint. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Hero sets the pick for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Mitchell outside. Mobley looking it over. The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's the screen. Burks in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Allen, a screen on Hero. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Where? Good. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Wiggins with it, guarded by Hunter. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Hero sets the pick for Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Over Hunter. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Allen's got his second basket.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Wiggins against Hunter. Hero sends the pick for Wiggins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Allen outside. Allen a screen on Hero. Allen's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Wiggins in the post. Guarded by Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland the pass to Mobley. Now here's Hunter. Allen a screen on Burks. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. There's the pick. Now Adebayo. Anderson kicks to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Back to Garland. Great D that time from Adebayo.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Hero with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Hero. That one goes. Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Allen a screen on Hero. Allen with the ball. Now Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Hero. Anderson outside. It's up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Garland, trailing by 10. And there's the drive. It's good. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Hero with the screen on Hunter. Here's Wiggins. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. From the arc. Kept alive. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Another look now for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Andrew Wiggins. And Miami has possession. 8-point game. Garland against Mitchell. And it's good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now, here's Wade. Back to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Ware, good. Ware's got his second bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Strus. Out to Wade. Goes up again. And Ware pulls it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They have a 9-point lead. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Strus. Wade from outside. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. The Heat leading by 11. Mitchell with it. Takes it inside. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland against Mitchell. Jaquez outside. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. They recover it. Wade surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
For 3, Mitchell drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Mitchell's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Mitchell against Garland. Mitchell passes to Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Here's Ware. Jared Allen making his last shot. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Over Mitchell. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Wade.
And there are some guys you can just give that mid-range shot to, but Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good for that.
Here's Ware. 8 points for him. Burks the best to Ware. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Mitchell missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Hawkins. It's stolen by Strus. Fires from way outside. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Miami Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then it's Thompson. And it's Jerome at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the inside, here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, Hero. To Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Kevin Love's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Mobley a screen. Down low. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hero sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Strus. Tyson. Good on the triple. Tyson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty good.
Here's Hero. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Heat also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. Jerome passes to Mobley. Now, here's Hunter. Mobley, a screen on Anderson. Back to Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Wiggins is checked in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Mobley. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins outside. Hero with the screen on Strus. Back to Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Jerome. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
With the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Garland is checked in for Sam Merrill. That one misses for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. Good D by Anderson. The Heat trail by 3. On the wing, Rozier. Outside, Robinson. Strus against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Jovic passes to Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's stolen by Strus. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
They set the pick. Here's Wiggins. Mobley with the block. Hunter on the wing, defended by Anderson, and the shot goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Heat trail by 7. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 14. Trying to get open is Rozier, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 16.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Some solid defense from Rozier. And here's Wiggins. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Intercepted. Wiggins against Strus. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hunter, the pass to Mobley. Fades and shoots. Count it.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
Screen by Wiggins. Rozier finds Wiggins. For Miami, they have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a new group in for the Heat. Ware's checked in. Bam Adebayo comes in for Kyle Anderson. Alec Burks checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Rozier. Garland against Hero. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Now, Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Hunter. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Garland against Hero. Screen by Wiggins. Hero attacking. Here's Ware. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Elbow shot is on the way. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Hero against Garland. From deep three-point land. Back to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland picks one up.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Okiki's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Garland. He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Hunter with it. Pass to Okiki. Back to Hunter. Over Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hero's got 8 points.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Burks with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Tyson's checked in. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Wiggins against Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Screen by Wiggins. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Jerome, covered by Wiggins. Jerome passes to Hunter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 21. Driving to the basket. Jerome with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
Mitchell passes to Ware. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Pass to Tyson. Here's Jerome. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Burks against Mitchell. Burks can't get it to go.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
The shot no good. Tyson. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Burks the pass to Mitchell. 59 seconds left in the first half. Got a piece of it. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Wiggins. 29 seconds left here in the second. Here's Ware from past the arc. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for Cleveland.
That free throw, no good.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to Ware. The tray. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, for you personally, a great first half. You really got to the rim a lot of times. What are you seeing out there?
Just a mindset to attack the rim early, try to mark my presence.
We certainly saw you in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Wiggins. Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. Now Adebayo, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Jaquez. For 3, Mitchell, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland against Hero. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Now Garland. Inside, Hunter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
On the free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Stolen by Garland. Mobley outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Jaquez with the screen on Garland. Hero passes to Jaquez. Up top, Hero, guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley outside. Over Adebayo. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero kicks to Ware. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Garland comes to help. It's deflected and stolen by Hunter. The finish, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Well, Hunter really made the effort there to get back and finish the break strong.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside, Hero. Jaquez sets a screen for Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Takes it off the glass. Jaquez has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Wound up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Alec Burks.
Heat substitution. Kyle Anderson. Duncan Robinson.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 9 points. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Pass to Mobley. Garland against Hero. Garland dishes to Hunter. Too long in the paint, but he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hunter with a screen on Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now, Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Robinson against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Hunter with it. Garland kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Hero with it. He's got 10. The kick out to Anderson. No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's Hero. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
There's Garland. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Hawkes with the screen on Garland. Hero passes to Hawkes. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 5. To the middle, looking for Allen. He gets it there. And then Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, Hero. He's got 12. Anderson wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Yes, that goes in. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now, here is Robinson. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Outside, Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland leading by 7. And Garland has it in the corner. Hunter with a screen on Robinson. The open shot, Garland. Wide open shot is on the money. Garland's got 16.
He can light up tonight. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Hawkes with a screen on Garland. Hero against Hunter. Robinson a screen on Hunter. Hero passes to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. Shot clock at 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively. Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Now, Hero, 14 points for him. Wiggins sets a screen for Hero. To the paint. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here's Cleveland. Now here's Garland. 19 points in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Covered by Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And great moves by Wiggins. The pump fake underutilized in today's game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Mitchell. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Strus kicks to Garland. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Back to Wiggins. Anderson a screen on Mitchell. And here's Wiggins. He's got 25.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the inside, Tyson throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one misses. The Heat trail by 11. Robinson finds Wiggins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard, just has to get his shots.
For Miami, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Here's Jerome. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. 8-point game. Mitchell a screen on Strus. Here's Wiggins. And yes, it's good. Wiggins has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for Cleveland.
And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 8. Now Wiggins. He's got 32. Mitchell a screen on Strus. Here's Wiggins, and he makes good on the layup. Wiggins has got 13 points in the second half.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Sinks the three-pointer. Tyson's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 34. Driving the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Wiggins has got 36.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. Mobley a screen on Anderson. Misses the three. The Heat trail by 7. Stolen. Here's Jerome. Scoreless thus far. Now Mobley. Over Adebayo. Mobley misses. Wiggins against Strus. Mitchell sets the screen for Wiggins. Down low. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Tyson. Back to Merrill. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Tyson. Hunter with it. Pocket 6. Pass to Tyson. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 8. Now Hero. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Jerome. Inside. Here's Garland. Here's Tyson. Here's Hunter. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Hero passes to Jokic. Outside, Hero. Outside for Robinson. Mitchell right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And Hero drops them both. Cleveland leading by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Mitchell against Garland. Buries it down low. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, Hero. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Outside Garland. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hero cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Burks comes in for Mitchell. That one misses for Hero.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And that one's good. Hunter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Checked in for Tristan Thompson. And then for Miami, Ware's checked in, and Wiggins is subbed in for Robinson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Hunter. After Tyler Hero's miss, there's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Garland.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Screen by Wiggins. Here's Burks. Second chance shot. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Garland against Rozier. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, I dump you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. There's a screen. The kick out to Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jerome passes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Wound up there for Allen. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Burks. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Now, Garland. After Jared Allen missed from long range. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Here's Rozier. Here's Ware. Burks a screen on Allen. They need this one. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Ware.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Here's Jerome. To the middle, looking for Allen. He gets it there.
Oh my. That nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
Inside. Burks dishes to Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. For the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Hunter, and it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. The Heat making a switch here. Pass to Garland. Strus kicks to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 12. And here is Hero. Here's Ware. Hero with the screen on Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Driving inside. That shot is off. Great defense that time from Jaquez. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. Drops in the layup for 2. Hero's got 26 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to Strus. Hits it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Here's Hero. Here's Ware. Hero trying to get open. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Garland finds Strus. Mobley with it. Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now Hero. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And he has 28 points for the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stolen by Hero. To the wing on the left. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Hero's got 30.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Garland after Tyler Hero's bucket. Allen, a screen on Burks. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Garland with it. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. It's deflected. Now here's Wiggins. the screen on Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. Count that one. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Hero against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this guy is a game hero. Embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Hero drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Wiggins. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Here's Hero. Hunter with some nice defense. The Cavaliers leading by 8. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Allen.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Now here's Wiggins after the miss from Evan Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Jared Allen.